delicious, spirited, made-to-order Italian cuisine. At Bravo Cucina Italiana, you can indulge as much as you want, Mary, as much as you want.
You could try something from the lighter side of Rome, where everything's 595 calories or less, including today's dish.
Yes, and we're going to dive right in. Back from Bravo, General Manager Steve Campbell, also with us, sous chef RJ Lankster.
Hi, RJ.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, good to see you. RJ's already firing this. He's got the stove.
He's ready to go.
Right. So what are you doing? How do you start
ready.
this thing? What's this recipe we're making today?
So it's going to be our spicy scallop marinara. So we're going to have our little base scallops. Okay, we're going to put some blackened seasoning on there, get them nice and coated. There.
It's a blackened. Is it like a what kind of season? Like a barbecue seasoning type you put on there?
It's kind of like a little spicy
Brings
seasoning.
a little bit of heat.
Cayenne, yeah. Put some heat to it.
A lot of flavor. Love this dish because it is on the lighter side menu, because if you love pasta and you're like, man, I know I've got to watch the calories, but you don't have to go without pasta at Bravo.
And you're not cooking that in a ton of oil either. That's just the olive mist that you sprayed on there, right?
And it's actually olive oil, so it's better than
than a vegetable oil.
Yeah.
than a vegetable
What are you adding here, RJ?
I'm getting ready to put some caramelized onions in there.
Yum.
Flavor to it?
A little flavor. Some diced tomatoes.
More flavor and color.
Yep. Some roasted
here's the
artichoke
ticket.
hearts.
Yeah.
Right there. Yep.
That's great.
And that takes some prepping though. The roasted artichoke hearts.
Yep. Yep. It does. We just, a little salt, pepper, oil, roast them off in the oven ahead of time.
And then the sauce, what's in it?
It's our homemade marinara, and then,
Yeah.
we spice it up with some, little bit of
Homemade.
sriracha.
Homemade.
How spicy does this dish get? And I guess I'll find out in a little bit.
I'd put it around a 7.
A 7?
It's not too bad, but
Yeah.
you're definitely gonna notice.
7 on a 10.
But that's one of the things I like too, and I've ordered this at Bravo when I've been in the restaurant before, because you want flavor without having something that's heavy.
Right.
And this dish satisfies that. We're adding some angel hair
pasta.
The great thing about it is if you like a lot of heat, we can bring a lot of heat.
Yeah.
If you don't like much heat, then we can do it because everything's made from scratch.
Yeah, you
Yep.
back it down.
So it's all about everybody's individual taste.
That's
Hey,
great.
when you're
Steve.
talking about individual tastes, are you noticing that customers like spice in their foods? But my wife doesn't. She doesn't. She wants to stay away from all spice. I love it. What's the balance that you see when customers come in?
Usually, most of our traditional Italian food has a lot of flavor to it already. So, our lasagnas, our fettuccine bolognese, those have a lot of taste to them. But we do have a lot. I would say that there's probably half and half. We have a lot of people that are always a little weird about spice because they go, oh wait, it's going to be way too hot and I'm not going to like it.
Yeah.
Right, I want to taste my food is what I always say to my wife.
But it is balanced too. It
is balanced, of
But
course.
to me, the dish itself is, and so you can see now a little bit of spinach added in.
Yep.
Baby spinach,
So
yeah.
nice.
Put that over there so we can see it in the camera.
Oh, okay.
Mike wants.
I'll just hold this, chef.
All right.
I'll just hold this.
You're a brave
Dish it
man.
up.
Let's talk about catering.
Okay,
you
perfect.
and me.
All right.
Because is this dish available for we're catering, or do you offer specific things
We
to
offer
guests
specific
looking?
things, but we are able to customize whatever the guests want. So over here I brought over a little bit of catering ideas.
Yeah.
It's that time of year.
swap places with
School,
you.
school is back in session.
Yeah.
Fall football.
Yeah.
Events. So we're already starting to gear up for holiday season, and of course, with holiday season brings catering.
What's in this dish, Steve?
Okay, this is our pasta bravo. It's one of our traditional dishes. It's got of course, your pasta, chicken, mushrooms, and our marinara sauce.
It's so good.
It's very good.
Get
very tasty.
this. You can add some bread to it, and then salad.
And that's a delicious looking salad. What is on
Wow.
Okay, it's our house salad, and it's just lettuce, cucumbers,
I see bacon.
tomato, and then pasta strips, fried pasta strips.
All right.
there? Great
so
catering dishes.
With a creamy Parmesan dressing.
how far in advance? Because, of course, listen, Saturday's coming, first game of the season. Everybody's pumped. Maybe you've got friends, family coming over, or you want to take some things to Lincoln. How far in advance should you call in to get some of this to go?
If you call us the day before, we're good to go, or even the morning of. So it just depends on, Saturdays are a little bit tougher just because we're so busy in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Because we want it ready for you to go whenever you want
That's
it.
nice.
So-
You don't have to call a month in advance.
No kidding. Hey, can we pick up desserts too?
Of course.
Okay,
Just so
chef,
happens
here we go.
brought
Step
some
over here
desserts.
because look what the chef is ready to do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're getting ready to do a creme brulee.
Love this
And
dish.
so you top on the creme.
Yep.
You
We're
put sugar, right?
Yep, you're gonna put sugar. Now we're gonna kind of turn.
Oh.
Now,
burn
do
you.
you, yeah, do you want me to step back? Yeah. Mary, step back.
I'm watching my eyebrows.
You just fire that up until it melts
Mm-hmm.
and
Caramelizes?
solid.
Crystallizes, and the result is delicious. So we have creme brulee on the menu at Bravo,
Correct.
but we have a few other desserts that guests really enjoy.
Okay.
What are some of the favorites?
All right,
Steve?
so we've got our cheesecake. Again, that cheesecake.
That looks great.
We do the topping on it
Also
also.
brulee, yeah.
Brulee is awesome.
Awesome.
And then if you like chocolate, there's a few chocolate
If
lovers
you
out
like
there.
chocolate.
So we have our Ghirardelli cake.
And
which
look
is-
at that, it's encrusted.
Yeah, it's layers and layers. It's Ghirardelli
Yes.
chocolates.
See what
with
they
the
did with
light
the
mousse.
creme brulee here?
Well, I'm taking them on a tour of this cake, Mike.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think Mike's ready
Mike's
for the
ready.
creme brulee.
nice.
He's ready to
And we got creme
He's
brulee.
ready to eat is why he wants to show
There
you
it is,
this.
right there.
So we have holiday gatherings coming too,
Correct.
and we've done our parties here at Work at Bravo before. How many guests can you accommodate if folks want to bring a whole group in?
We have accommodated up to 100 people before.
Wow.
So,
And you don't really see that space when you first walk into the restaurant. It's kind of tucked away, so it is nice and private.
Yes.
But if you've dined there before and you think, where do they put all those people? There is a designated space for it. Bravo Cucina Italiana at Village Point. Call 289-5500 to make reservations for a larger group or to place those orders for catering,
Omaha
tailgating.
Restaurant Week as well. You're participating in that on
yeah, that'll be
September
coming
11th.
September 11th to the
Coming
20th.
up.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's coming up.
RJ, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks,
It's great
Sean.
to see you.
Absolutely.
And always
Thanks
a
for having
pleasure to
us.
have you.
Good to see
Thank
you. Great to see
you.
you.
I want to